Hi, this is Jamie from NationalNova.com. I'm not working on a Nova today, but I'm working on a buddy of mine's 95 Sierra. It's got an intake gasket, but I wanted to make sure I knew how to time the distributor before I took it apart. Looking online, there's supposed to be a connector you unplug to basically take your advance out so you can reset the timing. And I looked and looked and looked, couldn't find it anywhere. And you know, there's tons of descriptions on the internet on where it's at, but I couldn't find it. So I decided I'll at least take a few seconds here to show you where I found it at. Basically, it tells you that some of the trucks it's out on the firewall, some under the glove box, but I found mine under the glove box. Basically, you probably can't see it, but right here there's a little tab. You just push it back and then pull it back. It lets go of the string. And you push in the corners here on either side and that just drops. And then you pull it out. Where I looked and looked and followed that line, they say it's down on underneath the heater box. So like you can see, I ain't got nothing under the heater box. I looked and looked and looked, and then finally I realized that if you turn this wire, there's something taped to it. Let me get a light in there. See that little thing taped to it? I'm almost sure that's it. Might have to grab a knife and cut it out, and then we'll see what it does. You can see I cut the tape, and I'm trying to pull it out now, but I'm almost sure this is it. But there it is right there, I believe. Looks like it's maybe a real light brown tan color with a black stripe. If you look down at basically right there at the tip of my finger is a bolt way down there. You loosen that and that's how you turn the distributor once you want to set the timing. I got the engine off now because you couldn't see with the camera with it running, but you see that little line starting to peek up there on the harmonic balancer. Basically that needs to be on the very last big notch on this tab when you reset it to 0.